Okay, we're back to Let's Play Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, and we're in part 2 of the videos, but part 3 of the game, because right here it says 1 3-player 1 action. If you play 2 players, you just alternate between either beating levels or losing lives. I grabbed a block back there to kill that bee before it attacked me. Mickey can't breathe underwater forever. He will eventually drown, but well, he won't drown. He'll lose health every once in a while. If you bounce on these frogs continuously, you can get extra health, extra stuff. Pull that open to get full health. And here's a little secret. If you go into this otter's house, you get 2 lives. You may take 2 hits in the process, but I think 2 lives is worth 2 hits. These starfish are difficult to kill. You can only hit them when they're at the top of the water where their spike or back thing is sticking up. But it's not too difficult. If you have at least 2 hits here, okay, not here, but somewhere else. If you have at least 2 hits at this point, you could go in the otter's house and then come back for the health. Yet I don't think the 2 up there anymore because I already got it. So to kill these starfish, wait for them to come to the top and then bounce on them. If you've got a block, you can always throw the block at them. And you don't need to kill them. All they are is for high score. Who plays games anymore for high score? Yeah, I threw that block and it bounced off of me and hit the enemy twice, which killed him, since he's normally 4 hits. And I guess the block made him only 2. Or something. Well, the enemy. Blocks will decrease his health unless he's already knocked out. Well, we're in 1-4 and here's the boss. Grab one of these blocks, because this block will keep on restoring no matter how you get rid of it. Except if you shoot magic at it. I don't have magic yet. Walk over here to make the boss of World 1 come down. A giant snake. As soon as he drops, I jump and throw one of these at him. And I try to keep on doing that. If he yells at you like that, he's going to jump at you and then spin himself towards you. Which means it's easy to avoid him, and then you can throw the pieces of his body at him, causing him more damage. Yet, when he gets to this part, he just starts jumping around the stage. Crazy like, and you have to hit him on the head. If you hit his tail, you get hurt. But since I was still damaged when I hit him, my temporary invincibility let me hit his head. And treetops clear, I get bonus points and bonus coins. 100, I guess. On to stage 2. Stage 2, Dark Forest. The wizard's here, or whatever he is. You have been doing very well against the Emperor's magic, I see. Oh, hiya, wizard. What are you doing here? I have come to give you this magical turban. Gee, thanks, but what'll it do? What's it do? With this turban, you'll have the power to perform magic and to remain underwater for a very long while. Use it wisely and be careful. And there's the magical turban, which is actually a whole suit. If you jump over it, you can't go anywhere, so you have to claim it. And now Mickey can change on the fly at any time back to normal Mickey or Turban Mickey. It's the little meter at the bottom of the screen. So with magic, I can shoot little shots of magic. Or I can kill these guys when they're knocked out. Or if I hold the button, I can charge a blast and shoot a big one like that to destroy the block. Get past these things, just don't let them fall on you. Of course, if they do, you're gonna get hurt. And these blocks I can destroy with a sludge shot to get a special apple. Magic lamps, like the one I just collected, which I barely ever am able to get. Don't let that fish catch you, it's gonna kill you, I think. Well, it'll hurt you. Here. Magic lamps restore your magic, and fire hydrants restore your water if you have the firefighting suit. So if I charge a big shot here, if I throw it properly, I can destroy all this stuff and get an extra heart container. So I have 4 hits, as opposed to 3. I had 5 if I was in easy, and 3 as opposed to 2 if I was in hard. The fish will only jump if you're directly above them, so keep that in mind. Destroy this to get a bunch of coins. And it's up here to get a magic if you need it. So you destroy these guys, get a huge charge shot, and shoot it at all of them. If you don't destroy them, they will bounce off and start chasing you. The archer's pretty easy. And even though Mickey has magic, like you saw, he can still shoot. Like, he can still attack by jumping. These leaves are pretty easy to get across to the next part, through the Pete's, through the Emperor's thing. Now this is why you need the magic suit, to live underwater. Blast open apart these things, and if these little things bug you, just shoot them with magic. If I didn't have the suit, if I didn't have the magic suit on now, I'd probably get hurt at least twice by now for air depriving or whatever. You press B to swim upward, just like jumping. And of course, since you're underwater, you have floating mass. You can kill those worms, but they'll just respawn anyway. You can kill these things, they don't respawn unless you go too far away. But you exit here. Now what you want to do is go up, but if you want a secret, you can go down here. Make sure you land on this branch now. It's hard to avoid, but here's the store. That will restore my magic to full. I don't really want to buy it because I want to save my money for another store. And this will obviously cut the magic I use in half, but I can't do that because I don't have enough money. And I can't buy the heart container because I already have it, even though I don't have enough money. So here's the mini boss of this world. You can jump on it to defeat it. But I usually use magic and jump on it if I have to. Throws his hula hoop at you and throws weapons at you, but they're easy to get past. And in the next part, we'll get to part 3 of stage 2. See you then. Bye. I think stage 3. Whatever. Some part of stage 2. See you then.